Ever wondered how the Sega gaming system came to be? It's a story that takes us back to the early days of coin-operated amusement machines. In the year 1940, three visionaries, Martin Bromley, Irving Bromberg, and James Humpert, established a company that would later become a powerhouse in the gaming industry. This company, originally named Standard Games, was initially focused on providing entertainment for American servicemen overseas. These men, with their entrepreneurial spirit and innovative thinking, saw an opportunity amidst the growing demand for recreational activities among servicemen. They started by supplying coin-operated amusement machines, which were a hit among the troops. These machines, offering an escape from the harsh realities of war, quickly became popular, leading to a surge in demand. As the 40s came to a close and the 50s dawned, the company, now known as Service Games, shifted its focus. The founders realized the potential of manufacturing and selling these coin-operated machines. They recognized that their machines could provide entertainment not just for servicemen, but for people of all ages and walks of life, and so they ventured into the manufacturing and distribution of these machines, marking a significant turning point in the company's history. In 1960, Service Games merged with another company, Rosen Enterprises, to form Sega Enterprises, a blend of the words Service Games. It was at this point that the company we now know as Sega was truly born. Sega, with its new identity, continued to evolve and grow, becoming a force to reckon with in the gaming industry. From humble beginnings, as a supplier of coin-operated amusement machines to American servicemen, Sega transformed into a manufacturer and distributor of these machines. It's a fascinating journey that shows us how innovation, foresight, and a relentless pursuit of opportunities can lead to remarkable success. And so, Sega, with its roots in coin-operated entertainment, took its first steps into the world of gaming. This was just the beginning of a journey filled with innovation, challenges, triumphs, and a legacy that continues to shape the gaming world today. From humble beginnings, Sega was set to carve its name into gaming history. In the late 60s, specifically 1969, an American conglomerate named Gulf and Western Industries saw potential in this modest gaming company and decided to acquire it. This acquisition set the stage for Sega's evolution from a small arcade game manufacturer to a prominent player in the global video game industry. The early 80s marked a significant milestone in Sega's journey. In 1983, the company ventured into the console market with the release of the SG-1000. This was Sega's first ever home console, and it marked the company's transition from arcade games to home entertainment. Despite fierce competition from Nintendo's Famicom, the SG-1000 held its own, paving the way for Sega's future success in the console market. Throughout the 80s and 90s, Sega continued to make waves in the gaming industry. The company was not content with just being another player. Instead, it sought to redefine the rules of the game, and redefine they did with the release of iconic consoles such as the Sega Genesis and the Sega Saturn. These consoles not only showcased Sega's technological prowess, but they also brought forth a new era of gaming. The Sega Genesis, launched in 1989, was a 16-bit console that took the gaming world by storm. It was more powerful than its rivals and featured an array of games that appealed to a wide demographic. On the other hand, the Sega Saturn, released in the mid-90s, was Sega's foray into the world of 3D gaming. Although it faced stiff competition from Sony's PlayStation and Nintendo's N64, the Saturn was a testament to Sega's innovative spirit, but it was not all smooth sailing. Sega had its fair share of challenges, not least of which was the intense competition from Nintendo. Yet, in the face of adversity, Sega stood its ground, constantly pushing the boundaries of what was possible in gaming. Sega was not just playing the game, they were changing it. Every success story has its fair share of hurdles, and Sega was no exception. As we move into the late 90s and early 2000s, the gaming landscape experienced a seismic shift. Sega found themselves caught in the crossfires of an industry evolution. Financial difficulties loomed overhead like a storm cloud, casting a shadow on their once bright future. The Sega Dreamcast, their latest console offering, failed to capture the hearts and minds of gamers worldwide. It was a dire time, a period of uncertainty that threatened to cast Sega into the annals of forgotten gaming history. But, as we've seen time and time again in the world of gaming, adversity often breeds innovation. Sega looked straight into the eye of the storm and decided to pivot. They transitioned from being a console manufacturer to a third-party developer, focusing their creative energies on crafting engaging software. It was a bold move, a gamble that required them to reimagine their identity and place within the gaming ecosystem. And as fate would have it, this period of struggle and transformation gave birth to some of the most popular Sega games to date. Sonic the Hedgehog, that speedy blue creature with an attitude to match, raced onto the scene, capturing the imaginations of gamers everywhere. Virtua Fighter, an arcade fighting game, introduced a new level of realism and depth to the genre, setting the standard for future games. These titles, among others, not only helped Sega navigate the choppy waters of their financial difficulties, but they also cemented their legacy as innovators and game changers within the industry. The Sega story is one of resilience and reinvention. It's a testament to their ability to adapt and evolve in the face of adversity. And it's proof that even when the odds seem insurmountable, there's always a way to turn things around, to rise from the ashes and come back stronger than ever. Even in the face of adversity, Sega proved that they were a force to be reckoned with. So where does Sega stand in today's gaming landscape? Sega has transitioned from being a console manufacturer to a third-party developer, a move that saw it broaden its horizons. It now focuses on creating games for multiple platforms, including those of its former competitors. This shift has allowed Sega to continue delivering its iconic characters and engaging storylines to a wider audience, irrespective of their console preferences. A key highlight of Sega's recent successes is the Sonic the Hedgehog movie. This fast-paced, action-packed film brought Sega's most iconic character to the big screen, captivating old fans and winning over new ones. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of the speedy blue hedgehog and a nod to Sega's ability to adapt and thrive in a changing media landscape. Another feather in Sega's cap is the Yakuza series. With its gripping narratives and immersive gameplay, Yakuza has become a standout title in Sega's portfolio. The series has garnered a dedicated fan base and critical acclaim, further cementing Sega's reputation as a force to be reckoned with in the gaming industry. Even as the gaming landscape continues to evolve, Sega remains committed to its core principle, delivering fun and entertainment. It's clear that Sega's journey, from a provider of coin-operated amusement machines to a leading figure in the gaming industry, is a testament to innovation and resilience. So there you have it, the remarkable journey of Sega. From humble beginnings in the 40s through the rise and challenges of the gaming industry to its respected position today. We've navigated the waters of Sega's past, witnessed its triumphs and trials, and seen how it continues to influence the gaming world. It truly has been an incredible odyssey. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Sega's history. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more interesting content.